Hi, I'm Nicole Larry Parker, and welcome to Lunch NYC, the new show that's taking a look at how your city is becoming one of the healthiest, food-friendly cities in the country. New York is home to over 8 million people. That's a lot of mouths to feed. And you might wonder, where does all the food come from? This week on Lunch NYC, we're exploring urban gardening, showing you how some New Yorkers are using creative ways to make this concrete jungle just a little more edible.
Hi, welcome to Lunch NYC, the show for healthy living and eating in New York City. I'm Gwen Lawrence, and today we're going to focus on staying fit and feeling good during your daily grind. Working and commuting to the city is a job in and of itself, so it's really important to find a little bit of tranquility in your chaos of the day. Today, Lunch NYC is going to focus on staying healthy and keeping that energy up without slowing down. It's a busy world out there, but that's no excuse to not stay fit and eat right. And New Yorkers are on the job, so let's take a look.
Welcome to Lunch NYC. I'm Katie Lee, your host for this week. Most New Yorkers know the difference between good food and junk food, but in a city that's moving a mile a minute, sometimes it's hard to resist the allure of convenience foods. But not all to-go orders are created equal. This week, Lunch NYC is running down the list of everyone's favorite quick bites in restaurants, so you know the foods that are worth the lack of wait. Check it out.
Hi, I'm nutritionist Tanya Sorkin. Welcome to this week's episode of Lunch NYC, the show all about eating and living healthy right here in New York City. The past few weeks, you've seen a lot of ways that people and organizations of our city have been stepping up to the plate and making New York a healthier place to live. Well, today, we're pulling back the curtain and taking a look at how the city government has been committed to reforming the way we eat and live. From restaurants to schools to neighborhood markets, new regulations and initiatives are transforming the health of the city. Let's check some of them out.
What's up, New York? It's former New York Giant and Super Bowl champion Amani Toomer. We all know Thanksgiving can be a lot of different things here in the city. Food, giant balloons, football. Here at Lunch NYC, we believe the most important part of the holiday, or any day, is family. So we're dedicating this week's episode to being with loved ones. From teaching kids healthy lifestyles to helping those in need. It's all about family right here at Lunch NYC.
Hey everybody, I'm Lapika Shah and welcome to this week's episode of Lunch NYC. Today we're going to take a trip around the world and stay within the 5 boroughs. New York is a city of so many cultures. That means tons of different food to eat and lots of great ways to stay healthy. Today we're going to take you to a few of those different neighborhoods to try some of that unique food. The best part is, it's only a subway ride away. Come on.
Hi, I'm Avis Richards. On Lunch NYC, we're dedicated to showing you all the health-driven initiatives that make New York one of the best cities to live in. Today, we're taking a special look at one of the most important resources, our schools. Eating healthy starts at a young age, and no one knows better than New York educators, officials, and parents who day in and day out are dedicated to improving the quality of what our kids eat. We'll be checking out some great programs in schools that are making school lunch a lot more nutritious as Lunch NYC steps up and takes the Cafeteria Challenge.
Hello, I'm Chef Ann Thornton, your host of this week's Lunch NYC. Today we're exploring sweets. We all love them, and New York is no stranger to great desserts. But can we have our cake and eat it healthily too? Today we're taking a trek around the 5 boroughs to see how New Yorkers are creating and consuming good desserts that are good for you. We'll also be exploring ways to upgrade your desserts, making a little bit of sugar go a long way. It's going to be a delicious trip through the sweeter side of the city, right here on Lunch NYC.
One syllable. Hello everyone, I'm Dr. May Seibel, and welcome to this week's edition of Lunch NYC, where we're asking the question, where do good habits come from? You know, eating and staying fit is like any other discipline. You've got to learn how to do it. So we're taking you on visits to courses, classes, and programs that can teach you just that, things that are right in your own backyard. So stay tuned, you're going to enjoy this episode and learn a lot in this edition of Lunch NYC.
Hello, I'm College Football Hall of Famer Don Macpherson, and welcome to this week's edition of Lunch NYC. Over the weeks, we've heard about passionate New Yorkers who love to prepare healthy meals. But what if you're like me and just want to sit down with that big bag of chips and watch the ball game? Fortunately, here in New York, there are some creative individuals who have found some interesting ways to make those in-between meals more nutritious. Let's check out what's going on.
Hi, I'm Stacey Griffith, and Lunch NYC's episode today is all about New York City's parks and what it has to offer absolutely free. One of the greatest green things about this city is its parks. And today, we're going to take an in-depth look at all the things that New York City's parks have to offer absolutely free. So put on your sneakers, leave the office, let's take a little stroll in your neighborhood and see what New York City has to offer in its greenest feature, its parks. So come on.